This program is made possible by contributions to your honors biology classroom and from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome back to Rock and Roll Science. Today we are here to learn about the central chiasma. Dogma.
Join us on wild adventures. We explore the depths of the cell and process of protein synthesis. Come on, let's go.
We're going on an adventure, on a time and space endeavor. We'll seek out heights of studies, as best friends and as buddies. So come and join our clan. Come on and take our hands as we rock and roll with science.
You're all wondering what exactly the central dogma is. According to the McGraw-Hill Biology Textbook Glossary, the central dogma is the idea of DNA converting to RNA and RNA to proteins.
Now, I've scheduled a chat with my good friend M. Renee, and she can tell us all about how proteins are synthesized.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
It's Lizzie and Ellen. Oh, hello, my darlings. Come inside.
Thank you so much for having us.
No problem. I just adore protein. After all, we won't be alive without it now, will we? Protein cookie.
Sure.
Yes, please. So I hear you know a lot about the protein synthesis process.
Indeed, indeed. My parents loved it so much they named me after mRNA. mRNA for long.
Oh!
Yes, you know you two got it. Yeah.
So tell us in your own words how protein is synthesized.
Protein synthesis actually occurs in two separate steps: transcription and translation. Transcription is the first step in synthesizing protein. This action takes place in the nucleus.
In the nucleus of the cell?
Yes, in fact. Let me just show you.
Here, girlies, I got this diagram for you.
There are 3 stages involved in transcription. The first stage is called initiation.
Oh, that means to start.
Very good, Lizzie. During this stage, an enzyme called RNA polymerase attaches itself to a part of DNA called the promoter region. This moves us into our next stage, which is called elongation. That same special enzyme...
RNA polymerase!
Yes, in fact, that same special enzyme, RNA polymerase, begins to unwind the DNA like this. The DNA, it travels alongside called the template strand, creating a new strand almost identical to the template, but instead with complementary nucleotides. The final stage is called termination.
That's to stop, right?
Yes, it is. In this final stage of transcription, the new strand detaches from the DNA when it reaches a stop signal. The new strand is now called the mRNA transcripts.
Oh, I get it. I understand why it's called transcription now, because it makes a transcript from the template strand.
So what happens with the transcript when it's done?
Oh, crumb. That's my alarm sleep for my dental appointment. I apologize. Hey, you know who could help you with this conversation? My grandson, Terrence. He's an expert in the translation field. In fact, it's his main job. He's pretty good at it.
Thank you very much for your kindness. We hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, it's been my pleasure, Plums.
We're heading over to Tierney's right now.
Yeah, let me show you the way. Let's get
Hello, Tierney. This is Ellen and Lizzie.
Welcome right in, my dear.
Thank you.
How are you two on the last fine afternoon?
Well, we're just fantastic. How are you?
And attendant. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Well, we want to learn about tRNA translation from you.
Well, you definitely came to the right place. When you are at the house of TNRA.
Oh, see, I was confused before, but now I understand. Tyranny.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I can tell you everything you need to know about translation. I can take it. You already have visited my grandmother.
Why, yes, we have visited your grandmother. She's a very lovely lady.
How I miss her protein cookies. Shall we get to the lesson?
Certainly.
transcript was completed, but we don't know what happens next.
Yes, the mRNA transcript. This is when it's able to leave the nucleus.
Wait, it leaves?
Straight to the cytoplasm, where it has a nearby.
Ribosome?
Yes, the
Ribosome.
is composed of a small piece and a large piece that blends to each other, and also the mRNA, a tRNA blends to the mRNA as well. This is the first stage of the
Translation?
yes.
Translation has stages too?
Much like transcription, can you remember them all?
Can you remember the 3 stages? Say them with us.
Initiation, elongation, termination.
Now you're doing the second stage of translation. Elongation, the protein begins to
Synthesize.
increases the length of one of the amino acid enzyme nexus. 2 mRNA anticodones and fit in the ribosome's spot. A codon is a unique arrangement made up of 3 nucleotides. Then an anticodon, the RNA that has carried, recognizes the codon of the mRNA. This way that they can communicate and tell each other what amino acid needs to come next. tRNAs continue to come and go, and the polypeptide chain gets longer and longer until
Let me guess. Termination?
this is the stop codon. The polypeptide is cut off and folded. This is how it becomes a protein.
Wow. Amazing. I can't believe that's happening inside of us right now.
If that's all you girls need, then I'm gonna have to be going now. I have lots of proteins to synthesize.
It was great meeting you, Tierney.
Yes, stop by again sometime.
We will. Thank you.
A lot today, didn't we, Lizzie?
Yes, we learned about transcription and translation and all about protein synthesis.
I hope you learned a lot too.
Hope to see you next time on Rock and Roll with Science.